Hey guys, taking a short break from working down in the pits. I thought I'd show off some quick thing that I built before I start work on, well, you'll see in a little bit. But in the meantime, made a couple changes. I've changed up this room just a little bit. You'll notice that was weird. I've added this. This is the item sorter. Now, if you ever need iron, oops, that's for when I'm in creative mode. You've got everything is being sorted out right here. Right now, these are just the things that the item grinder can have, and miscellaneous. I also got a little passageway to check out the redstone, because a lot of people like to see that. So all the items are taken down through there, and they go along this pipe, well, string of hoppers. And in here, I've got 22 iron ingots, and the way this works is only iron ingots can go down into here, and everything else will just keep going down the tubes, and the same is for each of these things. Anyways, so when an iron ingot is put in, it will always go into the first spot. And this first spot right here has 18 iron ingots, plus 4 is 22. What that means is that actually matters because this comparator sends a signal right here at 22. At 23, it sends the signal one block further, which powers this block, which turns on this redstone repeater. This redstone repeater goes into this block where this redstone torch is, and this redstone torch is what's keeping this hopper right here from moving this iron ingot. It's also what's stopping this redstone. It's also what's stopping this hopper from sucking iron ingots out. So when this has 23, this turns on. This pushes that iron ingot out into that hopper, which is going to the iron ingot chest, and it sucks another one in. And when it sucks another one in, this will only have 22 iron ingots in it, and it won't have enough power to turn the redstone torch off. And the same is true for all of the rest of these. This is the basis for what my item sorter is going to be. I plan on redstoning everything. I've made a few changes to a few other things. You can see that my map is not working for some reason. No, it is working. It's just not that one. Enable death points. Round. This is my. It's one of the most important maps for me. Dynamic, type 1, terrain overlay, terrain depth, transparency, colors, time calculation. Okay. Oh, wait. Enable slime chunk and chunk grid. Micro options, micro distance. Okay. So we're gonna head back to spawn. I have no idea why my map isn't working. It's probably just because of lag issues or something. We've been getting some of that. So this seems like a good time to talk about a few things. We are planning on more recording. Let's go ahead and get away from there. We've also added a few new people to the server. The death counter's been reset, as you would have known. I'm recording this on the 15th of January. You probably won't see this video until about mid-February. about a month late. Again, it's not because we're really slow at uploading videos. It's because I have a bunch of video content that we'll record like 5-6 episodes in one day, and then we'll schedule them for one day, one release every day, and we sometimes end up having some extra videos, which not a bad thing. Extra videos are great. It does mean that we'll be a little bit quite a few of our videos will be a bit delayed, and they won't always come out in chronological order as to when we record them. So sometimes we'll have talked about stuff in a video that we haven't actually released the video to. This happens mostly like if we record a whole lot of something, like for example, all the Hammerwatch videos that I won't record. I recorded pretty much all that during like 5 recording sessions, and the recording sessions were only about, I don't know, 10 days apart in total. So in 10 days I did all the recording sessions. So anything that I talked about in those 5 sessions would be interspersed with non-Hammerwatch videos that we're putting out. So what it means is that there's a lot of extra space that we're having to deal with. Like if I don't have enough videos for other things, I will hold off on releasing a video until I have something to replace it with, because I'm not particularly fond of having where's our zombie? He should be here. Oh, not really. I've got my diamond god gear. I've got the Hermes boots equipped. Still have to check to see if equipping Thornmail and shooting yourself with an arrow will hurt you for full damage. But anyways, this is the start of the server hall. I just have the ground layout set up, and no, it's not going to be made out of cobblestone. I just wanted to have that there. I've got resources in here: glass, glowstone, water buckets, lava buckets, torches. That dirt I didn't bring; those just there. I've got a whole bunch of wool. I spent a couple of hours farming this. Brought some redstone and some lapis blocks. Have a bunch of different kinds of wood blocks, including bookshelves, trapdoors, fences, oak wood stairs, oak wood slabs, oak wood planks, oak wood, which I can use for a variety of things, or just as oak wood. And I have a bunch of stone. I've got stone slabs, cobblestone, which I don't really know what I'm going to be using for, but I thought I'd bring it anyways. I've got stone brick stairs, cobblestone slabs, stone stairs, stone brick slabs. I'm loaded up with stuff for this build. I think I'm going to have enough. I'm probably going to have the outside be mostly stone, and the inside is going to be where the all the other things are as decoration. So, in the past, when this opens, we've had issues with the chicken grinder having all the chickens in the system underground. And I basically fixed that by changing the setup a little bit. So this door's open. Door should not be open. So this part's still the same. The chicken trough has been moved. It's no longer over there. It's now over here. That chicken is going to suffocate eventually, I think. The item elevator is still here. It's kind of like anti-gravity. It's very neat. One difference is that now the chest over there has a comparator to it, and this comparator runs along right here. And the comparator will move over here, and if I can figure out how to get back up there so I can show it off. Okay, good. I made it. Great. Except I'm on the wrong side. Let's see if I can get around over there from this side. Not. Okay, so it goes up to this block, and then it turns off that hopper right there, and that hopper is what's sucking stuff up. And the hopper's still sending things down to my cheapo items sorter right here. The feathers are doing pretty well. We're still filling up pretty quickly. I've changed the item elevator a little bit, so now so everything gets sent down to this one, which is empty right now. And what happens there is it's sent into two different hoppers. This one goes along this way and into this dispenser, and this one, there's two hoppers there, one goes into this one. And what happens is when this hopper, or when this dispenser has any roast cooked chicken in it, it'll turn on, much like the item dispenser way up there that's shooting out the eggs, and then it will power this block, which will proc these two dispensers. The one thing that I added, though, was I added this. Basically what happens here is this will slow the amount of cooked chickens that are getting pulled out, because I was actually losing some chicken right here. I've made a couple changes to that as well. So that's kind of all the redstone work that's been done. It's raining and it's night out. Okay. We are planning on add a little pool here, because sometimes when people come back to spawn by dying or by being new to the server, sometimes they spawn on the roof, and I wanted them to have a way down. So we're going to be working on spawn a little bit. I plan on making this server hall. I'm probably going to indent it down into the ground like 2 or 3 blocks. And I'm going to be using glass and that kind of stuff. It should look nice. I don't really have a basis for it yet. I'm probably going to make some, like, a diamond shovel and a diamond pickaxe and a diamond axe, and give them unbreaking enchantments on them, just to make sure that I have all the tools for this. I'm not too worried about food because I'm so close to spawn. I'm actually not worried about zombies or creepers, or zombies, skeletons, creepers, the like, because this right here, underneath here, if I show this off, this is a hole that is deep enough that mobs will not come across here. They can't actually see carpet, so they will not go across here. They can be pushed, but they can't actually go across it. Once they're on it, they're just completely lost. So I plan on doing this. There's still server tours to be done. A lot of people still haven't gotten their diamond blocks yet. Not everyone is on enough for that. So I have to consider that. Also, I have to try to consider getting some new, like a video camera or something, because I have recently gotten the Lego Minecraft kits, all 3 of them, from Amazon. And I'd kind of like to have a video or 2 or 3, I don't know, maybe 4, of me building these. Maybe 2 videos per or something. I'm really fast at, or I have been really fast at building Lego kits. Though, to be completely honest, they use a lot of like one of the little teeny pieces, so it could take me a bit longer. Also, I haven't done any Lego kits in quite a few years. Hello, Mr. Piggy. There's a Lego kit of you. Well, not a kit, but you're a micro mob. Along with a villager, a zombie, a creeper, a Steve, 2 Endermen, and a zombie pigman. So the way these work is that you build like a 1/4 of it each time, and then you can hook them all together, and they turn into a cohesive thing. So I, on the other hand, am not sure exactly when I'm going to be recording this, but I am planning on doing that. Should be at least a couple episodes of me doing stuff that's technically Minecraft, and also you'll get to see my face. And maybe I'll do it on like a stream type thing, so people can watch me and I can chat with people. Something like that. But, yeah, I am going to probably go finish getting all geared up for working on the server hall, and then I will, well, actually, this is probably about the end of an episode, so I can, record another episode, and I'll have all my gear. So I will see you in the next episode. This has been the Chicken Murderer, the Koala and the Pop-Tart, the Flying Space Cat, and the only motherfucker who's actually working on server-related things besides my friend Edward, who's building the giant sandcastle over there. So that is all for this episode.